Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kennedy. I just basically day trade. I've been on this journey for quite a bit. I've been taking it seriously this year though, so I just kind of want to break down my trade today, why I took it. Basically confirmation that I had. I trade support and resistance with supply and demand and other additional confluences, whatever, RSI. It just depends, kinda. I am going to show you guys the trade. I took a trade on the options and the future sides today. I probably won't edit this video much, might not even cut it, might not even add any background music. Honestly, I had a long day, so I just kind of want to show you guys the trade. My trade Zilla isn't working, so that's frustrating. So we're going to show you probably on trading view, but show you guys the trade, why I took it, how I trade support and resistance, how I add supply and demand, how I intertwine the two, all the things you may need to know or may want to know. I don't know. You may be knowing more than me. Who knows? Anyways, we're going to get to the trade. And again, I was positive on my options account and my futures account. Today on the day for options, I have 50% my account balance. Isn't that so cool? I know, but I've been slacking in options. This is like the second options trade I've taken probably in the last 4 months. So I haven't really been trading options much. I've been focusing on futures, but we're gonna show you guys the trade. So here's my trade Zella. Let me make sure you guys can actually see it. All right. So here's my trade Zella. I took 4 trades today. 2 were losses and 2 were winners. So risk managed well my trades because my one win took over for my losses. But I can't show you guys the chart. I really wish TradeZella wasn't doing whatever it's doing right now, because it's really frustrating when you're trying to go over your chart. But my first trade was off of this up here. So I have on my chart that we have it's used up now, but it wasn't used up when I took it. But we have a supply zone, an hourly supply zone. So I was going to short it, shorts, but I took the short too early. I think I took it right here, and it wicked me out. So, but I wasn't like, I didn't give up on the idea of that supply zone playing out. It was just a matter of when and where and the reaction and everything. So I didn't give up completely on that supply zone. I just didn't take it. I just didn't win on that trade. As you can see, I took it again and I got wicked out again. But what's crazy about my entry on that first 2 trades, my entry were down here. You can see right here. My entry was 6405, meaning I literally took it at the bottom of the supply zone, which is okay. But if you're going to take a supply zone play, you should take it when you have confirmation in the range, or you should take it once it's completely out of the range. Either or is going to give you better results than taking it at the absolute edge of it. So anyways, my next trade that I took was 256.8. And it was the same exact trade, that short that I was telling you guys about, the same supply zone play. This time I saw price form this resistance up here, so I actually got a way better entry this time. I got in at 649, which was just about here, really. Just about here. I saw price form this resistance. So I was like, you know what? This is definitely going to go in the way of the shorts, because we have sellers stepping in. Buyers cannot push the price up over this line of resistance we just made. So I was really confident in the trade here. I didn't upsize though. I was confident, but not that confident. And I sat and I walked away from the computer, and it ended up hitting my take profit in a matter of a few minutes. And it kept going. I could have scaled it, if we're being completely honest here. Did not, and that's okay. And then my next trade was a long. So this long was over here. And why? Oh, I forgot to say one thing. This TP was actually set on an hourly demand zone. So if you come, was it hourly? Yeah. So it was set on this demand zone here. So I was thinking price would struggle right here. It did not. So That's embarrassing, but I set my TP there because I figured price would start to stall there. It did not, and that's okay. And actually going into this day today, I wanted to play the break over this daily resistance. And what's so crazy to me is that move happened overnight at around 5. And guess what's happening right now? The break of that daily resistance. This poor resistance has been tested so many times. I feel so bad for it. But yeah, I just wanted to note that because yeah. So that was my fourth and final trade. I ended up being profitable in that trade, but I ended up taking it out because that same exact reason for entering a short was happening again. We were forming this type of resistance up here where buyers could not push the price up a substantial amount for me to be confident in the fact that we were gonna continue up. We did have this support here, but to me this isn't support. This is consolidation. Not really consolidation because it's just balancing to push back forward or down, in my opinion. So this was a paper trade that I took. If you guys were wondering, I didn't actually take this trade, but this trade, I can tell you what I based it off of. I'm probably speaking so fast. I'm so tired. I just want to lay down. This trade was based off of the hourly. So my theory for this trade was we formed this hourly resistance here, and it was either or. We were in the middle of a range, and it was either or. It was rather price is going to go and test that daily resistance up here, or it was going to go test this SNR, this support down here at 6 hours. This 6 hour support. And I would say betting, but I had more confirmation that it would go towards the upside than I did for the downside. And you can see this paper trade was in drawdown before it actually went to profit. That's okay. I can't believe this is happening again at the same exact time. There must be someone insider trading. But so yeah, that was why I took that. Now we're gonna move on to my options side of things. Why did I take my options trades? We're gonna have to open QQQ for this, guys. So over on options, this was the trade that I took, the last trade that I took today. This was just based off of the support we formed, but not only did we form it on the 5 minute, we formed this support on the hourly, and I love a good hourly support. You guys can see I play bounces from hourly supports all the time because they are just so fun to play. Not fun to play, but they give greater reactions for what I need. They just give good reactions. So, and the fact that we also were right here in this area here gave me a lot of confirmation that price would 9 times out of 10 reverse somewhere right here. So I set my stop loss accordingly, and I just let the trade play out. And you can see over here it played out, and it was a really nice trade actually. I really like this trade, and the trade that I took before that was this. I'll show you guys. It was somewhere like, I want to say my entry was like right here somewhere, and this was a very fast trade. I want to say I took it to probably like right. No, I think I had the candle close, so I probably took it to this candle right here, like the body of this candle, because I wasn't confident in it anymore. Because as you can see, this reoccurring theme for me, we formed this resistance, which did not give me the confirmation that buyers are in control. Because if buyers are in control, then we would not be struggling to push the price above a level of resistance. So I got out, and it was a really good trade because it played out. But this one was a better trade because I had this line, and on this line I told myself already, we need to break through this in an engulfing way for me to be confident in the fact that buyers are still buying, because this was previous an area where we struggled. So buyers could break through in an engulfing way, then that gave me confirmation that buyers were a little stronger than sellers. And you can see we tested it again, but we never actually broke through it. So I was confident in this trade, hella confident, and it played out. So yeah, So yeah, those are the trades I took today. Really short video today because I just really want to lay down. I'm being honest with you guys. Great day as opposed to yesterday where I blew my combine, but like I said, risk management. I sized down today accordingly because obviously if you're oversizing, you're gonna blow up quicker than you blow up. Like quicker than you blow up, like you're gonna blow up your money, your account. So I sized down today. 3, I'll size up as I continue to respect my trading rules, my trading edge. But until I can prove to myself that I'm actually respecting it, I'm not sizing up anytime soon. So I have a whole month to pass the combine. There's no rush. Yeah, so that was my trades for today. Really quick video. I'll probably, when TradeZella starts working again, I'll probably do a weekly recap and we'll actually go into the trades in depth. If you want to see that, be sure to follow, subscribe, and also if you want to see the trades I took yesterday that blew my combine, you can also go and look at that trade. It's posted on my account, and I have the trade before that. I have everything you need. This is basically my trading journal. If you guys want to walk with me on this path to becoming a successful trader or an unsuccessful trader, then this is your channel for you. We're gonna get it somehow, some way. We're gonna figure it out. Yeah, if you watched this far, then I just want to let you know that at the end of the day, it's the end of the day. And at the end of the day comes another day. So if you failed your combine today, if you lost the trade today, guess what? God is good because God gives you another day. So thank you guys for watching and see you guys maybe tomorrow if I decide to take a trade. Bye.